Everybody! I'm here today to show you how to peel and cut a kiwi. This will be an easy fruit tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I have this kiwi, and I'm going to show you how to peel and cut it properly so that you can eat it nicely. Okay, so what we have here is a kiwi and we have a knife. This knife isn't the sharpest, but you don't need a super sharp knife to cut something like this. You're going to start off by cutting one of the sides. Okay, now you're going to notice that one of the sides is going to have a harder piece on it and the other side will not. So I'm going to start off by cutting this side right here. As you can see, I'm just going to slice off just a little bit like that. Okay, that's the side that does not have the harder piece on it. Now there's a little trick that you can use when you get to the side that has like the wooden stem on it, and that is to slice through, but don't go fully through. You want to kind of go partially through, just to slice off the majority like that. Okay, and what you can do, and this won't work every single time, but it will work once you've mastered it, is once you sort of have it like this where it's loose, you can sort of twist it off and you can remove the stem. So right there, as you can see, I took out the wooden stem. It just saves you from having to cut it out after. It's this really hard little wooden stem, okay? Very easy to do. And then you have a nice soft surface here. Now, if you don't get the wooden stem out like that, you can always just cut it out like that, just with the tip of the knife. So what we have here is a kiwi that we sort of have both ends removed. I'm going to place it like that. Very important to make sure that it's nice and flat on the surface of the cutting board. And now we're going to slowly and carefully slice off the skin. Now, I'd rather you do multiple passes because you didn't slice off enough skin than to get rid of a lot of the fruit part that you'll be eating. So take your time, okay? I've seen a lot of people absolutely butcher this step, and you end up losing. I'll do this a little bit better so you can see, sorry. You end up losing a lot of the fruit that you're going to eat. So just, take your time. Like, that's a little too much. I sliced off a bit too much, but I'm doing it at a weird angle because of the camera here. But take your time, slowly peel off the skin. I apologize if you hear a lot of noise in the background. I have my washer and dryer both running. The washer is probably going to be finishing soon, so you might end up hearing something. What I'm going to do, you might end up hearing a chime from the washing machine. So what I'm going to do, as you can see, it's starting to get slippery because I'm holding it at a weird angle, is I'm going to sort of turn it so hopefully you can still see what's going on over here. I'm going to peel this off, and another option, an alternative, you want to keep your fingers completely clear of the skin. I'm going to turn it to the side. I don't want to cut myself. Another option is to just do sort of the top half like that. Then you flip it over and you can do the other side. So you can see I'm doing it this way now, just sort of as an easier way to get it done. You can also move the kiwi so it's not sitting on the slippery surface of the cutting board. So you can see this is all slippery because of the kiwi juice. I'm just going to move it over here. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look. I can see that I still have a little bit of skin right here. You can just peel it off like that. Very simple. We're taking a look once again, a little bit more right here. That's it. So we now have this absolutely beautiful looking kiwi fruit. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take it, we're going to slice it in half. Just like that. So you sliced it in half like that. Flip it over with both halves so that the flat side is sort of facing down. That's always for safety when you're using a knife. Cut it again one more time. You're wondering, why am I going like this? Well, because this side of my hand and my fingers are all slimy from the kiwi, so I'm just sort of using it like this. There's the washing machine chime in the background. Sorry if you can hear that. Slice it in half again. We now have these beautiful quarters, okay? Now you have two options. You can leave these quarters as is, like that, or you can slice them. I like to slice them like this. Now this is the point when a nice, decently sharp knife would do well. But that's basically it. You're just slicing these to whatever size you want them to be. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.